So Fox News alert, the president of Iran is dead after a helicopter crash, mixing more uncertainty into the most volatile Middle East that we've seen in years.
The crash killing the 63-year-old president along with the country's foreign minister and a handful of other Iranian officials.
Trey Yingst is live in Tel Aviv as he joins us with more. Trey, what's the reaction over there?
Yeah, hey guys, good morning. Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi is dead, along with the country's foreign minister, following a helicopter crash on Sunday. Early this morning, rescue teams reached the crash site in the mountains of northern Iran. They'd been searching for more than 12 hours. Foggy and dark conditions made the efforts more challenging as dozens of emergency crews combed the forest. Initial images from the crash site show the charred remains of the helicopter that was on its way back from Azerbaijan. In response to the death of Iran's president, Iranian leadership has declared a 5-day period of mourning across the country. Iran's allies like Russia and Turkey expressed condolences following the crash, and according to the Iranian constitution, the vice president, Mohammad Makbir, will assume the role of president until elections are held within 50 days. While the event is certainly significant for the Middle East, it won't greatly affect Iran's foreign or domestic policy. At the top of the government still sits Iran's supreme leader, the Ayatollah Khamenei. Now, no foul play or foreign actors were suspected to be part of this crash over the weekend, and we do understand that these foggy weather conditions are to blame for the incident. Guys, back to you.
Trey, can you talk about what took, we got some of the reporting yesterday, but it wasn't until like this morning that we were able to actually confirm the death. What took them so long to get to the crash site?
It's a great question, and it all has to do with the location in northern Iran along the border with Azerbaijan. This is an area, a mountainous region of the country, and it took rescue crews so long to get there because, one, it was dark, and two, it was foggy. So they were relying on allies like Turkey to send drones up in the air to monitor this situation and look for any remains of a helicopter. Ultimately, when they were able to identify the crash site, they sent those rescue team there, and they found no survivors.
That's right. And Trey, you're in Israel right now. We've had breaking news in the last half hour. The International Criminal Court is seeking arrest warrants for leaders of Hamas and the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, both sides accused of war crimes. What is Israeli media saying about that?
Yeah, a really significant announcement this morning by Karim Khan, the top ICC prosecutor, who announced that he is seeking arrest warrants for 5 individuals. From Hamas, we are talking about Mohammed Def, Yahya Sinwar, and Ismail Haniyeh, the men believed to be the masterminds behind the October 7th massacre, known commonly as Black Saturday. On the Israeli side, we're talking about Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and the country's defense minister, Yoav Gallant. We're already getting reaction from top Israeli politicians who are calling this an abomination. They are saying this is ridiculous. And we've even seen statements from individuals like Yair Lapid and Benny Gantz, individuals who have been very critical of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, saying this is a moral disgrace by the ICC. Now, this morning, this prosecutor released a nearly 10-minute statement, and the ICC says that all individuals are innocent until proven guilty. That statement did not align with that commitment by this top international body. And so the following hours, we are expected to receive more statements from top Israeli officials. Fox News has reached out to the Prime Minister's office and to the Defense Ministry here in Tel Aviv to try and gather more reaction following this announcement this morning.
So, Trey, they did the same thing with Vladimir Putin. It hasn't stopped him from traveling, right? He's still going to his summits and meeting his buddy in China. Absolutely. And if ultimately these seeking of arrest warrants moves forward to an actual arrest warrant, you'll still see Israeli officials traveling around the world, but they will have to be careful depending on the country that they go to. Let's break down here what it's going to look like in the coming days. What we heard today is not an issuance of arrest warrants for these 5 individuals. It is the top prosecutor from the ICC seeking arrest warrants. Now, the paperwork will go to a panel of judges. Both the Israelis and Hamas will have an opportunity to make their case about why these top officials do or don't fall under this category to receive arrest warrants from the ICC. Wow. Guys, back to you.
Thank you so much, Trey.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.